Let's be completely real right now. Black people are on top. Look, I hate to say it, but I'ma stand on that. Black people are on top. I love my black brothers. I love my black sisters. I love all my brothers and sisters. Don't get it confused. But you feel me? The black people, we finna win this shit. You feel me? We got sports and rappers. What else we need? We got sports and rappers. What else we need? I know we had the top. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on. What y'all think the worst one is? I don't think I can say that. That's got to be racist if I say some shit like that. That's got to be racist. Wait.
What would their stats be? Let's start out
with the blacks.
HP low.
Why are we starting out like this? What the fuck? I don't like how this started. Hold up. Why did he start it like that?
If every race was in a video game, what would their stats be? Let's start out
with the blacks.
HP low. Turns out not having great access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs, Johnson size. Debuffs, credit score, and fat white women.
Oh my lord. It's gonna be one of these videos. Okay. I mean, okay.
Strength, I'm gonna say pretty high. Speed.
What do you mean pretty high? Our speed better be top. Our speed better be top.
High, but not high enough to escape their masters, apparently.
Oh! What is this? No.
Resistance, awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag and have maxed out their support levels. IQ, low. And don't blame me, you're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household
Why
with
is
a
he
father in
attacking
prison
us?
and teachers that don't want to put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault.
Wait, I kind of like this. Because he's not blatantly. Because he said it's sure all of this. He gave reasons. I kind of like this. Nigga. Hold
Well,
on.
I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year. How much money do you have at the end of the year? The answer is nothing, because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans. Endurance, incredible. I mean, they literally built
Yo, he's talking about a lot of y'all.
America. Luck, terrible. To go from slavery to segregation to finally getting your own Band-Aid color is pretty unlikely. Stealth depends. In daytime, it's terrible, but nighttime, it's max. The only thing you'll see is floating Sauron eyes with an occasional puff from a Newport. Special ability, better at all sports. Have you seen the top 20 basketball players?
We got.
Black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye. Random outlier. Black eye, black eye, black eye.
It's
Next
straight
up,
black eyes.
Asians. HP, massive. In the United
No. Actually, they do live a long time. But I'm not gonna lie. I can't even say shit.
United States, they have the highest life expectancy. Probably because dying isn't nearly as bad as bringing your family shame. Debuffs, sorry Asians, God did you dirty in the Johnson department. Buffs, luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength,
I don't like how he said that. Something about that was not it.
in relation to body weight, high. Compared to any black person, low. Speed, average, unless it's a hot dog eating contest. Then they're an expert in farming. Resistance, proud parents. IQ, Asians are close to maxing out their IQ. I guess having your teacher beat you with a rod, then having your parents beat you with the same rod, is a good way to increase work ethic. Happiness might exist if they had Christmas. You know why Asian kids don't believe in Santa? Because they're the ones making the toys.
Oh
Endurance,
my lord. Dog. What am I watching? This gonna get me banned.
very high. Working in a sweatshop is hard, and I should know because I've walked a mile in their shoes. Luck, average, which isn't surprising considering most of them are bots. Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know why ninjas wear masks when you can just back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear.
Oh
Next
my
up,
lord! It doesn't stop.
lights. HP, above average. Buffs, jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex. Strength, physically average.
Wait, is this white? Hold up. This is white, right?
Back up 10 feet into a crowd and completely disappear. Next
God,
up,
that's crazy.
lights. HP, above average. Buffs, jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex. Strength,
Damn.
physically average. Strength in dominating other countries, max. Speed, like kids on Adderall, high. Resistance, accountability. IQ, average, as we have the smartest and dumbest people out there. I
No,
can't
that's
even believe
facts, that's
Einstein
facts.
and Vin Diesel are the same species.
He does it for the family, my nigga. They both did it for the family. Ow! Ow! I rolled over my foot. Ignore. I rolled over my foot. He did it for the family though.
Happiness, low. You think it'd be high considering we conquer the world, but with every technological advancement, we just invent new ways to get depressed. Like my magic phone keeps buffering Django Unchained. Ugh, now I know what being a slave feels like. Endurance, average. Luck, max. Aside from being a man in a first world country, you can't get much luckier than being white. Special ability, winning. White people are like a DLC character that's just better than the rest of the cast. Don't believe me? Go to any museum and check out our KD ratio. Next up, Japanese. HP, well, they have one of the highest suicide rates, so very low. Buffs, tentacle porn.
Bro.
Debuffs. Strength, pretty high, probably because they have a small hitbox. Speed, above average, unless it involves their Nezuko body pillow, then it's feverish. Resistance, big titties. IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology. They got bullet trains, bidets in every hotel, and their sex bots don't judge you. This doesn't normally happen to me.
There. You tried your best. Would you like me to eat your butt now?
Yeah. Happiness, pretty
What
low,
the fuck?
unless you get lucky and have two.
Wait, do they actually have sex bots? Hold up. In Japan, robots are used for companionship, household tasks, sex. Okay, nice. Good to know. Good to know.
Who use panties dropped from the vending machine. Endurance, very high. 2 nuclear bombs prove they're good at tanking. Luck, horrible. If you're a girl, you've probably been groped on a train. And if you're a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability,
What?
probably been groped on a train. And if you're a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability, if you put an unsolved
thought I
Rubik's
missed it.
Cube in a Japanese woman's... Sorry, this one's really stupid. Okay. If you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's cooter and it comes back solved, she's pregnant. Next up, Koreans.
I don't. Wait, what? Oh, they're trying to say. No. No.
HP, well, their
No.
life expectancy is around 83, so very high. Buffs, Gundam style, and BBQ. Debuffs,
No, that Gangnam
diving.
Style was
Strength,
fire.
It's hard to tell because
Gangnam
all
Style
characters
was
use
fire.
the same skin. Speed, need for. Resistance, feeling loved. IQ, very high. Koreans tend to excel at math. Probably because their dog can never eat their homework. Happiness, Koreans have maxed out their sadness. In America, we're great at ending each other, but South Korea, they're great.
Don't.
Happiness,
Don't.
Koreans have
Don't.
maxed out their sadness.
Don't.
In America, we're great at ending each other,
Don't.
but South Korea, they're great at ending themselves. Koreans have the highest self-slaughter rate, which might be because of their parents. Korean parents are born with disappointment in their children, which is a great motivator if you want your kid to become a CEO, so he can jump from a higher window. Endurance, very high. Every other week, their next door neighbor
Bro.
threatens them with nuclear warfare, and yet they still find a way to dance to shit music. Luck, low. This is considered sexy in South Korea. The dude looks like a
He looks like a girl.
big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change. Special ability can lower their frame rate when dancing. Next up, Mexican. HP, above average.
No,
Buffs, manual labor. Debuffs, paying taxes. Strength, high. Cockfighting taught them to go for the jugular. Speed,
Damn,
very
Tati.
high. Can complete any construction project in half the time of a white person. Resistance,
No, that's
birth
facts.
control.
That's actually facts. That's actually facts.
IQ, low. If they were smart, they'd kidnap their racist farm owners, unionize, pull their money together, buy the farm they're originally working on, then hire another poor race to do the work. Happiness, pretty high,
Wow.
which is surprising considering
That's
they
actually
spent
kind of facts though. They could have a
most
lot
the
of money
game
though.
completing escort missions. Endurance, max. You ever seen a Mexican not hustling? You can call them drug dealers, criminals, bums, and they'd still be like, si senor, so the whole lawn and the hedges? Luck, terrible. You're so close to America, and
my
yet so
lord.
far. Special ability,
Oh my
border crossing.
lord.
Next up, Indian. HP, well, they believe in reincarnation, so I guess that means they maxed out their HP. Once it goes to 0, the game just resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs, reality. Strength, it's gotta be high if they can drink their water.
No, saying debuffs for reality is insane. This better be AI generated, because if this is this nigga's voice, he goes for a job interview and the nigga's like, I remember you. I remember you from something. You're that YouTuber, right? You're caught. You're done.
Water and not
Jesus.
instantly get diarrhea. Speed, slow. Too many people are playing Train Simulator, causing it to lag. Resistance, spicy foods. IQ, average. They
Okay.
recently landed a rocket on the moon, and yet half their population can't even spell rocket. Happiness, low. There's no such thing as your own room in India. Just a spot on the ground. Endurance? Well, if we're talking about keeping their wife in check, then it'd be max. Luck, very low. India is one of the most densely populated places on the planet, and they only have like 7 toilets. Special ability
that facts?
can respawn with a different character.
Like,
And
obviously it's
lastly,
not facts, but do they not have a lot of toilets there? I have no idea. Someone needs to fact check this guy.
Native Americans who are in desperate need for a buff. Their HP is very low. They have the worst life expectancy out of all the races.
What is it
Probably
at?
Because a shaman shaking maracas doesn't help cure cancer. Buffs, peace pipes. Debuffs, spawn camping. Hey, what are you doing on my land? Strength, low. You know what beats a bow and arrow? Any gun. Speed, very low. Which would you rather? 1 horsepower or 640? Resistance. Fast travel. IQ, low. If Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honey popped the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. But
I don't like these graphics.
instead,
bro.
she was too busy getting her clam wet, as her people were the ones actually getting fruit. Happiness? Depends how good my trip is. Endurance? Very low. I'm pretty sure there's only like 14 left. Luck? Low. That dream catcher isn't preventing nightmares. It's making you live one. And special ability? Obviously, tax-free land. So after crunching the
No, facts. Who gave him the idea? This nigga, you know this is exactly what he looks like too. Nigga got a beer belly and everything. I just could feel it.
numbers, I can safely say the race with the best stats is...
Black. So fucking sick of these niggas, bro.
Whites. Obviously, we always win. Sure, other stats may be better, but there's no patch notes for how broken we are. So that's my vid on which race has the best stats. Special thanks to @user dash...
This nigga gave him the idea?
Looks like he threw his face on the keyboard for giving me this idea. As soon as I read it, I knew I had to do it. It's just so perfect for this channel. And just remember, if you can't get it up, it doesn't mean you're not a man. It just means you're buffering. Wait, I have some delicious updates.
I'm not gonna lie, he got it wrong though. The black people on top. I hate to say it. Black people on top. Love y'all niggas.